Ciao Kakao, my name is Mikola and I'm slightly below the average athlete. But to be quite honest, I'm okay with that. In 35 weeks I will attempt my first ever triathlon and it's going to be a full distance Ironman in Portugal. From Ironboi to Ironman is a series of videos in which I will be talking about my Ironman training and how much I regret my life decisions in 6 minutes or less. I have never done a triathlon myself. For the record, I ran my first ever marathon just 2 years ago. I did run 7 marathons last year and 1 unofficial this year, but as I said, I was pretty below the average. Why below? Because the average time to run a marathon for men is 4:21:03. My all-time best is 4:28:29, which makes me below the average. While I can run for long, just 3 months ago I could barely swim. And at the moment I do struggle to get on the bike without my ass hurting afterward. I have to swim 3.8k, freedom units will be specified in the video, already in October. Since swimming is a lot about the technique, I decided to get a personal trainer who helped me a bunch. I have taken just 5 lessons so far, but after that I can swim okay-ish 2.2k. Thank you, Frederick. I have to cycle 180k, and that will be tough. Yesterday I cycled on a trainer for 2 hours and my knees still hurt. Running 42k is not difficult for me, but running 42k after swimming and cycling... Anyway, I just finished my first training week where I was mostly doing different fitness tests to measure my performance and apply my training plan. I'm using Training Peaks with my Pro Coach training plan for intermediate athletes. Why intermediate if I'm slightly below the average? Well, I do like the challenge. In any case, this week I had 6 training days, 2 swims, 2 rides and 3 runs. In total I swam 4,350 meters, ran 19.7k and biked 55.5. By the way, thanks to the fitness test, this week I set my personal best in 5k, which is now 23:47, which means the pace is 4:36 minutes per k. And I'm quite happy about that. My first week of training is over and I'm still full of energy and dreaming of the finish line in October. But I know what I signed up for and I know at some point I will be questioning myself. One last thing to mention, I live in a mountain city in Norway, which is also the rainiest city in Europe. Stay tuned if you want to see how an Ironboi becomes an Ironman. Ciao Kakao.